eyes, I'm staring at the ceiling. For a while, now my heart's got this feeling. My eyes, there must be more for seeing. And I know that everybody's dreaming. They grow like titans, or it seems. And I know, I must be planted for a reason. And if you could be my open skies, and I could be a wildflower. Yeah, I could be a wildflower. And underneath the sea of stars, I'll bloom to make it through to where everything could be ours. If you could be my open skies, and I could be a wildflower. I believe the rains are coming. Wait, I know it seems like miles and miles away, but I believe that everything's about to change. And if you could be my open skies, and I could be a wildflower. Yeah, I could be a wildflower. And underneath the sea of stars, I'll bloom to make it through to where everything could be ours. If you could be my open skies, and I could be your wildflower. You could be my open skies. You could be my open skies. You could be my open skies.
A few years of friendship with TJ over some of these guys, and some of these guys might have a few years over Amy. TJ and Amy have still been in each other's lives for over 15 years, and they've been growing and evolving that whole time. It's an impressive statistic that most couples standing at the altar can't claim. What began as a friendship turned into a lifelong commitment, and that is something truly to be cherished.
Amy, as I stand before you today, I can't help but think about all the little moments that brought us here. I still remember sitting at your parents' house watching Teen Wolf. To be honest, I wasn't there because of Teen Wolf. I didn't even like Teen Wolf. but it was a chance to spend time with you. In those moments, I realized how much I simply loved being near you. I had fallen in love with my best friend. Even though you thought dating a friend might be risky, I'm so glad we took that leap. Because here we are today. And I still think it's safe to say it's worked out pretty great so far. You've shown me so much about life, about love, loyalty, and the importance of being present. You've taught me that home isn't just a place or a physical space, it's a person. And for me, that person is you. I vow to cherish every moment we have together, whether it's in the big life milestones or the quiet everyday moments. I promise to always listen and support and stand by your side, no matter what life brings our way. You are the love of my life, and you make me feel more love and happier than I've ever thought was possible. I vow to love you not only for who you are today, but for who you will become. I will walk beside you through every chapter of our lives, growing and evolving together as partners and as best friends. I promise to always encourage your dreams and to celebrate your success, just as I know you will for mine. Amy, I love you more than words can express, and I vow to show you that love every day. I know this is the beginning of our story, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us. I look forward to sharing every moment with you, every smile, every challenge, and every joy, because I know that no matter where we are or what we are doing, as long as we're together, everything will be perfect.
Theodore, I never could have imagined that when we first met in high school, we'd be standing here today. It has been a wild ride to get to this moment, but there is no one else I'd rather share this life with than you. You are the most patient and kind person, and so easily excited by the little things. Whenever I'm stressed, you are always there for me. Whether it's offering to make dinner, pouring me a glass of wine, or just taking care of the dogs and giving me some space. You always know how to make me feel better or make me laugh. I have never had to question your love for me, and I don't know if I would have made it through school without your unwavering support and encouragement. You're my best friend. I want to talk to you and be with you all the time, even if it's just curling up on the couch and watching TV. And if we don't get tired of each other after 12 hours in a car together, I don't think we ever will. Together we've faced some challenges that have tested our love, like trying to buy our first home during COVID, but through everything together, it has only made us stronger. So here, in front of all these people, I make these promises to you. I vow to love you unconditionally, to be your partner and best friend for life, to grow old by your side, and to support you through all of life's ups and downs, even through your obsessions with Maine and Funko Pops. Theodore, TJ, you are not just the love of my life, but my partner in crime, my confidant, my forever, and the best dog dad there is. And today, as I offer you my hand in marriage, know that I just love you. And I am so excited to see where this adventure will take us.
Yeah, it's my left finger.
All right. Take each other's hands, and you can repeat after me. We'll start with Theodore. Ready?
Yep.
I, Theodore, take you, Amy, to be no other than yourself.
I, Theodore, take you, Amy, to be no other than yourself.
Loving what I know of you, trusting what I do not yet know.
Loving what I know of you, and what was it?
Trusting what I do not yet
And
know.
trusting what I do not yet know.
I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me.
I will respect your integrity and in your.
We'll break these up.
Yeah, break them up. Break them. Too much emotions.
I will respect your integrity
I will respect your integrity
and have faith in your abiding love for
and
me
have faith in your abiding love for me
through all our years
through all our years
and in all that life may bring us.
and in all that life may bring us.
All right, Amy, are you ready?
Good luck.
Do you want them broken up? Okay. All right. I, Amy, take you, Theodore, to be no other than yourself.
I, Amy, take you, Theodore, to be no other than yourself.
Loving what I know of you, trusting what I do not yet know.
Loving what I know of you, trusting what I do not yet know.
I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me.
I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me.
Through all our years and in all that life may bring us.
Through all our years and through all that life may bring us.
By the power
Sure.
of your love and commitment and the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You can kiss each other. I am really pleased
Yeah.
to present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Mancuso.
Thank you. Thank you.
I could be a wildflower. I could be a wildflower. I could be a
my heart's got this feeling. My eyes, they must be morphine. And I know that everybody's dreaming. They grow like titans on it seems. And I know, I must be planted for a season. And if you could be my open skies, then I can be your wildflower. Yeah, I can be your wildflower. And underneath the sea of stars I'll bloom to make it through to where everything could be ours. You could be my open skies, and I can be your wildflower. You could be my open skies. You could be my open skies. Oh, I can be your wildflower. On the dance with my daughter, spinning around. Justified, making the most of this moment in time before she lets me go. I hold her close, caught in this mysterious time. Right now, all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight. Right now, all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight. At the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, but there's nobody else in the room. I was enough for him not long ago. I was his number one, he told me so. And he still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my boy. Time changes every hard to give him away, but I loved him first.
It's been a long time in the making, but I know it was all worth it. So please enjoy yourselves, enjoy this beautiful day and this fantastic place.
One of the things that I just walk with. Here are some of music's violins, but I'm not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I begin, I just want to say, if there's anyone here who is feeling nervous, scared, or unsure about this wedding, it's probably because you just married TJ Mancuso. I'm Alex Bradshaw, and I've had the pleasure of knowing both Amy and TJ for quite a while. When they asked me to be the best man, I was honored. Then I realized it meant giving a speech in front of all of their friends and family, and I started questioning my life choices. But honestly, it's a privilege to be standing here today celebrating two incredible people. I want to take a moment to thank the families of both the bride and the groom for all of their hard work and support in making this day so special. I mean that. Your love and effort have made today possible and is truly appreciated. I also want to say how happy I am for both of you. You've made an amazing team, and I couldn't be prouder to stand up here today. Many of you might not know this, but I actually knew Amy before TJ did.
Yeah.
You know this. She lived down the street from me growing up, and I like to think I played a part in this love story. My friends call me the glue, because I'm great at connecting people. Others call me a liability, but we'll stick with the glue for tonight, okay? Now I should mention, TJ specifically asked me to refrain from mentioning any past girlfriends. Sadly, it's cut the speech short by a good 3 seconds. But hey, he's the man of the day and I respect his wishes. Let me tell you about an adventure that perfectly sums up TJ's approach to life and love. 10 years ago, I changed that from a few years ago to 10 years ago because it was shocking that this was 10 years ago. But 10 years ago, we went on a trip to Italy. TJ had this bright idea to take a quick trip through Cinque Terre before lunch. Quick by TJ's standard means pack snacks, water, and life insurance. After a 3-hour train ride and venturing off trail, we found ourselves clinging to a random hose we discovered on the side of the cliff. Yes, a garden hose. Because when you're in Italy, on a dangerous cliff, clearly what you need most is lawn care equipment. And that's just like TJ and his relationship with Amy. He's always up for an adventure, often takes the road less traveled, and occasionally leads them off the beaten path. And Amy, I have to say, you deserve a medal for holding on for the ride. But honestly, the relationship is filled with unexpected twists, lots of laughs, and always ends with a smile. Yeah. It's kind of like a rom-com, but with more near-death experiences and less Ryan Gosling. You know, they say marriage is not about finding the person you can live with. It's about finding that person you can't live without. I think we can all agree Amy and TJ have found that in each other. You may still hear folks out there whispering the old marriage adage, happy wife, happy life. But I'd like to think we're all a relatively progressive bunch here, and I believe in equality. So I'll leave you two with this, happy spouse, happy house. Amy and TJ, you've shown all of us what it means to find joy in the journey. You complement each other perfectly, and you've built something truly special together. I'm so lucky to have been a part of your story from the beginning, whether I deserve credit or not. So here's to Amy, TJ, and their already big family of Rocky, Thor, Wally, and 100+ Funko Pops. May your life together be full of love, laughter, and slightly safer adventures. Cheers. May the happiest days of your past be the saddest days of your future.
So I have met nearly every person here, I am sure, but for the sake of giving this speech, hi, my name is Lisa, and I am Amy's sister. Younger sister, just so everybody's clear on that, because I know there is confusion, so just throwing it out there. I have been extremely fortunate to look up to Amy for my whole life. And I really do mean my whole life, because I am still doing it to this day. Being an older sister meant giving me a path to follow. And there may have been a couple of missteps in there. Like, maybe I shouldn't have trusted her to cut my hair the day before Easter when we were kids. But how was she gonna know that she wasn't gonna be a hairdresser unless she tried it out on someone first? The little pink kitty scissors maybe were a tip-off that this was not her career calling, but you know, we still went with it. Overall though, Amy has been a great guide for doing things first, including things like buying a house or going back to school for her master's. We are lucky in that even though we have a lot of differences, we have managed to become best friends. And that is now a title that I share with TJ as well. And to me, TJ has really become like a second brother. If I have news, TJ is one of the people on the list that I call to make sure that I tell them. Because I know that whatever it is, he will be more excited than anybody else that I have told. There is a very well-known cliche about finding someone to grow old with. And while I know that Amy and TJ will continue to grow old together, Amy a couple of years older than TJ, however, when it comes to their relationship, I am partial to a different quote that I think fits a little bit better. Their problem is we look for someone to grow old with, while the secret is to find someone to stay a child with. And I think that is extremely apt to their relationship. TJ is great at finding excitement in everything that he does. And by extension, he brings that same sense of wonder to his relationship with Amy, and honestly to the rest of our family. He just has a general enthusiasm over literally everyday things. I say this, or I will say this is as much to the chagrin of Amy's dog Rocky, who would much prefer a calmer energy, an older energy, and honestly would really gladly trade TJ in for a pair of socks. However, it works perfectly for Amy. They balance each other in ways where they bring out the best in one another, and they truly are best friends. Their love for each other is obvious in everything that they do together every day. So please, everybody raise a glass and let's cheers to their friendship, to their happiness, and to their love.
A wedding song that I heard when I was over in Ireland earlier this year. Everybody knows this song for some reason. But unfortunately it was written as a sad song, so I had to rewrite the song. And this is the happy version of it. And it's by a bridegroom who's about to get married. And I think the sentiment is exactly the way TJ feels about Amy. As we gather in the chapel here and start along our trail, I think about these last few years and how we'll tell our tale. From our school days, they have told us we must yearn to be happy. But all I need for happiness is to have you here with me. Ah, babe, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. Tomorrow we begin our lives as one. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. I pledge my love for you will last until my days are done. On this September afternoon, with friends and family near, I want to shout my love for you so everyone will hear. And if anyone should ask me how I know this love is true, the answer is the way I feel whenever I'm with you. Ah, babe, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. Tomorrow we begin our lives as one. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger and pledge my love for you will last until my days are done. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger and pledge my love for you will last until my days are done.
This is my kingdom.